Hello, grade 10 students. Now we are going to start the new lesson, and the new lesson is Federal Province 1. And in this lesson, we will basically talk about the physical environment. Physical environment in SE exam, you will get one question related to this physical environment, and that will be very important for SEE, secondary education examination. Okay, and you'll get it for 4 marks. Generally it is asked for 4 marks. uh, while writing the answer to this question, that is physical environment of province 1, we have to consider some points, like you have to explain the boundary first. First point you have to consider is to explain the boundary. Then after it you have to briefly describe about the physical features, and then you have to explain about climate, then vegetation, mountain, rivers and lakes, and at last about natural resources, so that your answer will be covered in these 7 points. Your answer will be over in these 7 points. Don't forget to explain any point among these 7. At least you have to write 2 or 3 sentences to each of these following points. Now let's see how to explain the boundary. Okay, so about explanation to boundary, look at this map. Here is the map of eastern, um, sorry, not eastern, it is actually the province 1. This is the map of province 1, and it is the easternmost part of our country, and it has common border with China and India as well. To the north, in this part, to the north there is China, to the west there is India, and to the south there is India. Again, southwest, to the southwest there is province 2, border by province 2, and to the western direction there is Bagmati province, so that it is bordered by China, India, province 2, and Bagmati province. Now physical features, explanation of physical features. Look at this map. In this map you can see the physical regions and rivers as well. You can see here in this northern side, this one is what we call the Himalayan region or the mountain region. To the south, in this part, here are 3 districts: Japa, Morang and Sunsari, and these are the Tarai part, and in between this northern Himalayan part and southern Tarai part, there is the what we call this hilly region. So this region, province consists of 1 Himalaya region, 2 hilly region, and the third one is Tarai region. Similarly, you can see here some of the important rivers. For example, this one, let's see. You can see here, this one is Arun river, and this one is Tamor river, and this one is Sunkosi river. And from here, when Arun, Tamor and Sunkosi joins together, it is called Saptakosi. From here it becomes 7 Kosi. Or this river, it has 7 branches, 7 tributaries. so it is called Saptakosi river. Look here, the easternmost boundary is Mechi river, and there is another popular river called Konkai river, and the important river of province 1 is Kosi river, which consists of 7 uh, tributaries, and the tributary are Tamor, Arun, Sunkosi, Dutkosi, Lipu, Tamakosi, and Indravati. These are the 7 tributaries of Kosi river, and these are the very important river of province number 1. Now look at the mountain. There are so many mountains are there, but I have just mentioned these 5 mountains only. Mount Everest, which is 848 meter, and it is the highest peak in the world. And there are Kanchenjunga, Lhotse, Makalu, and Choyu. Second highest peak is in Pakistan, that is Mount K2. The third, fourth, and fifth and sixth are all located in the province number 1. Beside these 5 peaks, there are other important peaks as well. So in the examination, when you write the answer, you have to include the name of these mountain peaks, at least 4 or 5. Let's talk about the climate and vegetation. When you talk about climate and vegetation, it is important that to consider the physical region like mountain, hill, tarai. In mountain, the climate is cold, very cold. Hill, moderate, and in tarai it is hot. Similarly, we can again further divide the climate into 5 groups. For example, in the mountain region of this province 1, the climate, we can see 3 type of climate, broadly 3 type of climate. Number 1, tundra, alpine climate, and another is cool temperate climate. Likewise, in the hilly region, since the climate is moderate, it is not very hot, not very cold, we can say it has warm temperate climate. And in the Tarai region, it is very hot, therefore subtropical climate you can consider. In this way, you have 5 different types of climate in this region. Similarly, we can consider the vegetation also. In the mountain region, again we have 3 type of vegetation you can see. Number 1, tundra vegetation, alpine grassland, number 2, and number 3, coniferous forest. And in the hilly region of this province, we have deciduous forest, and in the Tarai region it is subtropical evergreen forest. In this way, we have 5 major types of vegetation according to climate in this province. Similarly, now see the natural resources. This region is famous for natural resources. We have 4 natural resources, as you know, that is soil, water, mineral, forest. Province 1, the soil of province 1 is very fertile because it has Tarai part. The southern region is fertile, it has alluvial soil, so agriculture is very good here. Even in the hilly region, the soil is suitable for agriculture. And another resource available here is the water resource, that is it consists of the largest river in Nepal, that is the Saptakosi river, which flows throughout the year with lot of water, and we can use that water for irrigation and irrigation purpose and for producing hydroelectricity. Third resource is the mineral resource. Although there are deposits of mineral resources like gold, coal, iron in this region, but it has not yet extracted. And the last resources is the forest resources, which is very important resources of this region, but due to urbanization and increasing population, we have already destroyed the forest, big part of forest in the province number 1. So dear students, these points you have to consider while writing the answer about the physical environment of province number 1, and you will get the same question for other provinces as well. Therefore, it is important to consider those points, 7 points, as I already mentioned you in the earlier part of this video. Never forget to write about those points while writing your answer. So let's see exercise. There is one question for you. Describe the physical environment of province 1, and this may cover 4 marks in the examination, SE examination. So dear student, you try to write the answer about this.